Hello and welcome to Needless News, your source for news that shouldn't be news. My name is Rich Warren. I'm here with Brandon Lozier and Chris Solomon. Today is November 2nd, 2011. Let's get down to our bottom headlines. 6 astronauts have spent a year and a half in an isolated and simulated mission to Mars. When the commanding officer was asked about his grueling mock mission, he said the only thing worse than Mars? Fake Mars.
Recently, Jessica Simpson joked about getting breast reduction surgery. Not funny, Jessica.
At a food fashion expo in Berlin, models found themselves dressed in food-inspired clothing. One model was found wearing an octopus as a scarf. When asked how she felt about being draped in tentacles, she said relieved because she thought originally the designer said testicles.
Park rangers in Texas are trying to wipe out donkeys. They believe these free-roaming donkeys coming over from Mexico simply don't belong. They say that they're destructive intruders, lapping up precious water, vandalizing, muling drugs, forming gangs, and taking our jobs.
Republican presidential hopeful Herman Cain was given the opportunity to address allegations of sexual harassment at the National Press Club in Washington. Let's see what Herman had to say.
Amazing grace will always be my song of praise.
The only polls this guy could possibly be leading are in Poland.
Kim Kardashian filed for divorce after a Hollywood standard 2.5 months of marriage. The NBA player Chris Humphries only had to put up with 2 periods before falling out.
According to an October report from Congress's data crunchers, the gap between the rich and the poor is getting wider, making room for a baby gap.
Chris Bruce, a transgender bodybuilder, will be competing as a bodybuilder for the first time in over 20 years, but this time as a woman. After nearly 4 years of complex surgeries and hormonal therapy, Chris has finally proven that he has the balls to compete as a woman.
Thanks for watching Needless News, your source for news that shouldn't be news.
Feel the burn.